Namaskar. Hi, all my dear students. This program, what we have created, that is VTU internship program. So a lot of thought has gone inside this because we understand that India is known for IT, right? Like when we talk about the large MNC companies, including all the companies which is in Silicon Valley, Fortune 500 companies. So most of the CEOs, most of the top management people, they are Indians. So one end, India is known for IT. On the other hand, today, kind of, we are also finding the news where it is being said that 80% or 90% of the engineering graduates are no more employable. So where exactly is the concern? Why there is a gap between industry and the academia? We cannot blame anyone as such because the technology is changing so fast. New innovation, new inventions are happening on the daily basis, and for academia also to cope up with the changes which is happening on the daily basis, which is happening on the weekly basis. Today, if you see, like when we talk about chat GPT, it is coming, and that itself was a big revolution. But there are various LLMs are getting released on the weekly basis. So a lot of such changes are happening, and it may not be like possible that academia can offer everything in as part of their curriculum. So yes, you need something different also, and that's the crux of this program. So when we talked about the internship program, in that case, that's a traditional route what we always, in fact, it's from the time when I used to study, that time also it's the same. Like we go at the time of internship or at the time of project, we go out, find out some company, and with that company we get some kind of project report and submit it to the institution. But that's not going to give us the real hands-on experience, the real output. So we did a lot of due diligence. We have discussed with the industry, we discussed with the industry association like NASCOM, NSDC, IBM, AWS. So different companies we discussed, and we have curated this internship program for you, where we ensure that everyone, industry, academia, association, industry association, all are coming together to help the VTU students. This is going to be the first of its kind in the country. It's the first of its kind in India that we are having a program in association with industry, academia, and all the engineering colleges. So what's there in this program? Like when we talk about this internship program, in that case, what we bring for you? So it's not any kind of a training institute. It's not that Rooman is offering a program to you, but it's the industry which is coming together. It's the academia, like higher educational institution kind of IITs and all, they are also coming together to execute this program. So basically, this program would be around 350 to 400 hours program, wherein we expect sync session. So like it should be around 2/3 of the session would be sync session, where you need to be in the classroom, and we are going to train you from live online faculty. And we will be also having a sync session where you need to log into our LMS and you can do the assignment and assessments and all that. So there are equal marks for the assessment and assignment, and also we are very particular about how exactly you are submitting on time, or there is a delay in submitting the assignment. So based on that also there are marks and all. Anyway, so that we will go in the nitty-gritty of that later. So first of all, I would like to state that who is offering this program. So as I mentioned, like this is a 400 hours program, and suppose at an average we are saying about 400 hours program. In this 400, 200 hours will be taken by the industry experts, which Rooman would empanel. So it is Rooman is going to empanel the industry experts who is going to take the classes, and these are the guys, they are not the typical like the trainers or just a professor or someone who is teaching the regular courses, but these are the guys from the industry, so who is already having 15-20 years of experience, who has worked in India, US, UK, in the various companies, Fortune 500 companies, and these are the guys who is ready to come and share their experience with you. So this kind of corporate trainers, they are going to take the classes. And when I say corporate, it doesn't mean that they will be going only to the very high level, but they will come, they will start from the basic and will take you to the level what exactly the corporate expects from you. And after that, we are also having tie-up with IIT Guwahati. So IIT Guwahati is going to take the classes here, where they are going to take the session for 40 to 60 hours. And in that, they will be briefing you what exactly is the high end of that particular course, how exactly you can do the research on any particular topic. In fact, IIT Guwahati has gone to a level where they say that they will be selecting 2 to 3 students from each college, and you can have an opportunity to work in IIT Guwahati campus for 1 month of research internship. So 1 month of research internship can be awarded to the student who all are doing best in their college. So this is one of the wonderful opportunity. Somehow, if you missed IIT and you wanted to still be there in the IIT campus, so here you have the opportunity to go back to IIT campus. And once your core training is over, or by the time we finish 25 to 30% of the core training, that's the time when IBM pitch in. So IBM is also the part of this particular venture. And here IBM is going to give you some case studies. So it is they call it as project based learning. So the project will be assigned from IBM, and in that project they are also going to bring the mentors from the different industry, from the different companies. So it is completely IBM program where project assignment is given to you. Mentors will come. Those mentors will start guiding you how exactly you should do the project. And at the end of the session, when you complete the project, you are going to get a certificate from IBM for the project completion. So this is another wonderful thing. Like usually you go and you take the certificate of project completion from some small companies, from some small vendors. So now here you will be getting a project completion certificate from IBM, which is definitely is going to add much value to your resume. So Rooman, IIT Guwahati, IBM. We started with the very basics of the concept. IIT came and talked about expert session. IBM comes and talks about the project. Is it over? I think the most important thing is whatever you're doing, the whole purpose is that at the end of the day, you want to get a good job. So when we talk about the job, it's not only what you know technically matters, but it is also how you present yourself, how you should face the interview. So all these things are very much important. So your communication skills. So all these are important. And here we have another partner of our, that is Vadwani Foundation. They are doing marvelous job. You can see like they have very good software and the LMS developed. So through which they will be guiding you for soft skills. In fact, I really liked one of the module where prepare for interview. So like, you can just go and it is AI based tool. You say that for which profile as a fresher you are going, or as an experienced person you are going and attending the interview, and it will ask you the questions. You can sit in your room, you start answering the question, and listening to your answer. Further, the AI will tell you how did you perform, where you have gone wrong. So I feel this is very much important, because when you go suddenly for the interview, half of the time I find the persons are so nervous that they don't even able to speak up. So and the good thing is that when I run this software for few of our students, I found that even in order to answer to the computer, they were feeling so nervous. So that nervousness definitely will go off if you practice with this particular software. So yes, soft skill, interview skills, all these things will be coming from Vadhwani Foundation. So just imagine, like, we are clubbing all these things together and we are bringing it for you. So we start from the core training, where whatever the subject you have selected, for that we will be giving you the training. Then we talk about IIT, that is the expert level training. Then next level is your IBM project, and then Vadhwani Foundation is giving you the soft skills and the interview skills. So with all this, I think that we are definitely at a position where you will be having enough of skills to get the employment. And also, like, very carefully we have selected the courses. So even though we had the choice of hundreds of the course what we could have offered you, but again we have seen that what is having good demand in the market, and hence we have selected 6 of the courses. That is AI/ML, AI data science. Then after that we are having in cloud, like cloud application developer and DevOps. Then coming back, we are also having a for electronics and communication stream, like VLSI, and one generic, like, which is always evergreen course, that is kind of your full stack development. So which we are offering here as application developer, web and mobile. So we have the range of courses, and I feel this is having the highest number of job openings. So you can choose based on your interest, and we are in the process of creating one of the assessment which we would publish to you, so that you just see. Many times it happens, my friend is taking this AI/ML, I also want to go for. But at the same time, are you really good with algorithm? Are you really good with the logical thinking? Are you really good with the statistics? So a lot of things are important. So it's not a matter of like pride that, oh, he is doing this, so I will also go and do. Are you really a good fit? So it is very much required that we are giving you the options. So you select what you are good with. So for example, if I need to tell you who will go for AI/ML, if you are if you like logical reasoning, if you can do the coding, you know the algorithm, you can work on statistics, go for AI/ML. This is going to be the toughest out of the whole lot. When we talk about AI data analyst, so in that case, it is the next range. So suppose you don't want to get into a lot of programming and all, but at the same time, you can play with the data. You want to know, okay, fine, how exactly the data is coming, and using some kind of libraries and all, and with very minimal programming, using some Python programming and also some Python script, you can do your AI and data analyst course. So that is for a, like, if you don't want to get into much of programming, much of logical reasoning, much of algorithm, you can go ahead with data analyst. You say that, no, I don't want to get into the programming at all, like, might be more kind of an administration. Then cloud application developer is also a good program, where it is more like we are talking about the, like, earlier we had the server administration and all, right? So when we were having the server in the premise, so Windows server administration, Linux server administration, so all this we were doing at premise. So now the whole server itself is shifted to cloud. So how exactly you can manage the cloud, how exactly you can install the things, how exactly you are going to create the application, how you're going to create the users, what permission will be given to which user. So all this we cover in cloud application developer. Suppose if you say that, okay, it's good, but I am interested in both. It's not only administration, but I also wanted to do something on the kind of software development. So then probably I can suggest you go with DevOps. So you are interested in administration as well as you are interested in the development. So the name itself suggests like DevOps. So development plus operations. So there you will get a chance. So here you need to have some knowledge of scripting also. So it is next level to your cloud application developer. So if I am saying the cloud application developer is at the level 1, then this is the next upgraded level, DevOps. So DevOps you can do, that is also having very good opportunity for the job and all. And then the third one is coming VLSI. So suppose you say that no, I am not interested into this normal software development and all. I want to go get into my core subject. Basically, it is for the electronics and electrical and all these branches. So where you want to get into the chip manufacturing and all, in that case we have the course like VLSI course for you. And the last but not the least, that is the evergreen course, that is full stack development, where we are going to start with the Java, and then we are also going to the different frameworks and all. So it is kind of a Java full stack development kind of course, where the name of the course is application developer web and mobile. So how you can develop the different apps or application for the web as well as for mobile. So that is what we are going to teach you in that. So just imagine the same courses what I have mentioned here. If you go and if you see, in that case the same courses are going to cost you more than 1 lakh or 1.5 lakh kind of, even in the online mode. But here we are kind of in a hybrid mode. We are going to execute these programs where the faculties from your college will be present in the classroom. At the same time, we are going to come live online and we are going to give the training to you. Also, we are setting up the help desk. So our LMS, once you experience that LMS, like big edtechs also have not yet created the LMS where they are using the AI and the Gen AI we are using here. So it is kind of going to focus more on the personalized learning. So in a classroom, if there are 50 students, all 50 are not the same. So why I have to just stop what I have taught in the classroom? So here what we are doing, we are also creating the personalized learning for you. So on our LMS, you can learn, you can ask the question to our AI and it will be giving you the personalized answer. So maybe someone have very silly questions to ask and feeling shy to ask that question in the classroom. Now they can go, they can ask the same question to AI. You ask them, and 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and there is an option of hint. AI is going to give you the hint. How exactly it will happen, what will happen. In fact, when AI feels that even after giving you many of the hints, still you are not able to solve the problem, in that case it will also dial to us and it will connect to our helpline, where our faculty will get connected to you and they can in fact teach you one-on-one. So all these things are planned, but obviously it all depends how exactly you are taking it up, because ultimately it's all for you. So we have the interview process, we have created AI based LMS where we are focusing on the kind of a more on a personalized learning. So we very much believe that all the people, all the fingers are not the same. So we want you to maximum utilize whatever is the option provided to you, and we are always there to help you. So this is one of the opportunity where Government of India has come through NSDC and sponsoring for your training program as well. So you are not paying for any of these components what you are getting. So at the end of the program, what will happen? At the end of the program, you are getting the knowledge, you are getting the skills, you are getting the soft skills. Apart from that, you are getting the certificates. So you are getting the certificates, you are getting PMKVY certificate from the Government of India, NSDC and NASSCOM. You're getting a certificate from Rooman. of the course completion. You are getting the certificate from IIT Guwahati for their component of training and assessment done by them. You are getting a certificate from Vadhwani Foundation. So 4 to 5 certificate you are getting by the end of this training program. So I don't see that why there should be any hitch for you. Rather, it is a golden opportunity. I invite you all to come and take the advantage of this particular opportunity. And in case of any doubt, we are going to create a chat forum, so you can always get connected to us and post your questions, and we will see to that. Immediately we will respond back to you. Thank you.